today we're looking at the results of the competition between Tony from UKHereWeGrow and myself. We were having a competition to see who could grow the largest Poblano using seeds that were from the record-breaking Poblano from last year that Dale Totten grew, which was, I believe, 440 grams. And that's one part of the competition, to see who could grow the biggest Poblano. The second part of the competition was to see who could grow the longest spaghetti pepper. Tony is an expert when it comes to these things. Some of the things he's grown, and I'll put some pictures up on the screen here, but some giant cabbages, some giant marrows or squashes. It's pretty impressive, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I did quite well. I don't know the result yet. Tony's releasing his video announcing his results the same time I'm releasing this one. So make sure that you go over to his channel and watch his video to see if he's beaten me, if I've beaten him. And also, don't forget to comment on both videos, gets you in with a chance to win some prizes. So the loser of the competition for the Poblano will have to pay the winner $40 in an Amazon gift voucher. And that $40 will be passed on to somebody that's going to be randomly picked in the comments from either of our videos. And it's not just this video. There's a lot of other videos wherever I've mentioned Poblano or the competition or anything like that. Have a look back through my videos and make sure you comment in each of them. There'll be a random selection from either my videos or from Tony's. So we're going to be doing that completely randomly to make it as fair as possible. So make sure that you're in with a chance. The spaghetti pepper, same deal. We have $20 from the loser to the winner. I'm kind of guessing that's already me, so I better start putting in a bit of a purchase for that $20 gift voucher to send over to Tony. But hope you enjoyed the video and wish me luck. If you've been following my channel since the beginning of the year, you'll know that I've been running a competition with Tony from UKHereWeGrow, when we're competing to see who can get the biggest Poblano, and also we've been trying to see who can get the longest spaghetti pepper. Unfortunately, my spaghetti peppers never germinated, so I'm out of the running with that side of the competition, but my Poblanos, they did fairly well, and they're right behind me over here. And we're going to try and pick the biggest one to see if I have maybe the heaviest of the season. So let's go and have a look at the Poblano and see what we have here. So here we can see a few of my Poblanos. They're starting to turn ripe, and I'm not sure whether that's a good or a bad thing, but I'm not sure how that affects the weight really. But when I've seen the world record holder, Dale Totten, his pepper was actually green. So I'm kind of guessing that green is where you want it to be. So we have a few contenders here. I have no record holders, I'm sure, but I'm hoping I at least have one that is going to beat Tony's efforts. So let's have a look. I'm going to try and see which one I think is going to be the heaviest, and we'll pick it and give it away. I might end up picking a couple and we'll weigh them and see, you know, which one of those is actually going to be the heaviest. I think we have about 3 contenders here, and let's get to picking. I have a feeling this is going to be the heaviest. It feels quite solid. This one here may be a contender as well, and then I think we have one more back here that is a possibility. But other than that, the rest are quite a bit smaller. So let's get to picking and see what we have. So that's the first one. And this one over here. I do want to let some of these go ripe because I want to harvest the seeds, obviously, to give away to you guys as part of this competition. So here we have our 3 peppers, and I have a scale that has recently been calibrated. Like I said, I'm not looking to win any records, I think, with these, but I want it to be as accurate as I can. If I can open this. So there we go. And this can measure up to 1 kilogram, which would be amazing if one of these were that heavy. The record, I believe, is 440 grams, which is a pound, I believe. So let's weigh the first pepper and see what we have. I think we're going to try this one first. Oh, that's terrible. 119 grams. 119.6 to be exact. Let's try this one over here. That's 107.7 grams. And this last one, 123.8 grams. So nowhere near record weights, but hopefully it's enough to beat Tony. I need to work on my giant vegetable growing skills, because that's not even a third of the weight of the record pepper. So these here are my hydro peppers. Let's have a look and see if maybe we have a contender in the soil grown peppers. So let's go and have a look and see what we got there. This one's going to be a bit more challenging to film because I'm trying to push aside the leaves to be able to see all this, but that there's the Poblano plant. You can see one of the peppers over there, and there is actually another one up there which I think is a bit bigger. You can see it up there. So I'm going to pick those two and we'll see what those weigh as well. That one is definitely not a contender. The one up top here I think might be a bit heavier. So there's our soil grown Poblano. It's not as big as the ones we pulled out of the hydro, but maybe it's more dense, you never know. I don't think it is, but let's give it away and see what we get. That is 102.1 grams, so not as big as the biggest one we got from the hydro, but respectable nonetheless. So that's it from my side. Let's see what Tony has to say for himself. I haven't actually checked with him what he's managed to get, but I'm going to keep this to myself just until he's ready to go. So that's it for the competition for this year. It's been good fun to give it a go. I've never tried to grow any monster vegetables, but it's been good fun. I've learned a few things. It was my first year with hydroponics as well, but I'm going to try it again next year, even if I don't do a competition like I did this year. But I think I have an idea for a competition that'll include you guys as well. I just need to discuss with Tony if he wants to be involved. But it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. I haven't had the results that I was kind of hoping for. It would have been really nice to get something close to the record, but hopefully I've done enough to beat Tony at least, and we'll see soon, I'm sure. I haven't actually let Tony know what the weights are of these peppers yet, so it'll be a bit of a surprise. We'll maybe release these videos at the same time. I don't know, we'll see. Well, you'll know about it anyway at this point by the time this does get released. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have had a fantastic season. If you've been growing poblanos, let me know in the comments below, what weight have you managed to get one of your poblanos? I'm sure there's going to be a few of you that have managed to get quite a bit heavier than the ones that I've shown you today. So let me know in the comments below. Make me feel really jealous. Until the next video, thank you so much for watching, and stay spicy.